In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, everyone. How are you today? Just trying to get my color just right, but I'm not forming the right. I think that's it. The right color for this horoscopes for February. How are you doing? Hello, Pisces. We will be doing February's Pisces reading. How are you doing today, Pisces? And the reading will be for back hurts. Banner. Sun, moon, rising, your Pisces and Mercury, Mars, or Venus. So, all cross watchers, please listen up. All right, what is around Pisces for the month of February? Let's make it good, guys. Let's make it good. Let's empower like the readings to be best, right? And if there's anything in these readings that you don't like, change it. Change it. Like change an outcome. Like I won. I don't, say that this is emphatically your life. I'm the one. I won. Oh, look at that. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Pisces. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Pisces are your children. They are your loves. They are your beloveds, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. Your name I pray. Amen. Amen. Ashe. Also, look in the past readings and see what has come true. And then you could see the methodology of my readings. Okay. What is this? What happened here? Oh, it's a design. Okay. Let's lower the stage. If anybody wants to receive a reading with me or has any questions about what I have to say, um, get a reading with me, 213-458-7408. All right, Pisces, let's get this party started. What is around Pisces for the month of February? Interesting. The first thing I'm getting is the Fool card for you, Pisces. Complete and unexpected changes. That could be a good thing. As the Fool is not a bad thing, particularly concerning marriage or love or family, right? Whatever it is, there's a lot of money for these changes. You are not without choices and options. I always feel like if you have the money, when choices come up, but you have the money, you could work it out. There might be a need to make some sacrifices, Pisces. There might be a need to make some sacrifices. But if you have to make some sacrifices, which I don't know what it is just yet, but it does definitely have something to do with family. If there's a need, one, you have the money to make the changes, and two, any changes you make, like you're on the side of victory, right? But you might have to keep it a secret for a minute, all right? Now, I do get a mother figure or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman that's going to be at the center of how all these changes play out, right? You're depleted of energy, interesting, because in this card is a treasure chest, and the treasure chest looks dried up. However, this isn't about dried up money. This is about dried up energy. Your energy is spent. You don't know what to do. You're like, what the fuck, right? But I do want to tell you to work hard at everything you do because it will definitely pay off. Whatever this is, whatever you do, whatever you love to do, it will pay off. And this is something that you could do 24/7 if you could. You would do it 24/7. This could be a hobby that could turn into a real thing, but that could also create some energetic changes around what you need to do for you, for family. Um, I think it's interesting because I feel like you don't want to give up on yourself. And so I want to remind you that you are not giving up on yourself. You are going for self, but that is not the bad thing. But I feel like this card is like, I know what I want to do, but if I do it my way, is everybody going to see it that way with me, right? But I think with the changing economy that we're in and everything um, keeps looking like wonky, if something comes up that makes you go, I'm going to do this, I want you to consider self. I want you to consider that it's okay. You can't tell anybody, though. I don't know if I said this to you. Something's going to come up, and you won't necessarily be able to reveal it for a couple of months. So I would say, unless the ink is dry, which again, I don't know what that means. Unless the ink is dry, do not say anything. There are too many people that are willing to see you fail, willing to not see the good in you. And so there's absolutely no need to make an announcement ahead of time. All right. The final outcome is time is up. Time is up. Um, and you're going to see that for you. Oh, sorry. And you're going to see that for yourself. Now, getting back to the Fool card, the Fool card could mean a journey. It could mean a journey, but it's also a journey of no return. So let me give you a good example of the Fool. The Fool is that teenager that leaves the house, runs away, and you don't hear from that teenager for like 20 years. This is the 18-year-old that's in the middle of Kentucky and wants to become a star and will leave, um, and will walk. Right. This is a card of like an old fashioned kind of just the knapsack on their back, and is determined to make it to Hollywood. I feel like this is you, but in a different type of way. Um, because I also feel like it's something that others aren't going to understand, right? When a teenager runs away, nobody gets it. Like, why are you doing this, right? And yet, only the teenager knows what's at the end of the road because the teenager believes in themselves. I'm saying the teenager because I'm like choosing somebody from 18. But nobody else gets it for the teenager, understands it for the teenager. Like, it's kind of weird. And yet, in the end, this type of character wins in the end. Um, but as a grown individual that I am talking to, Pisces, it feels more like, is it an offer? It feels more like a sacrifice. So I feel like there's an offer. Like, what if you did this? Someone is saying this to you. It's not like you want to be a star and you're gonna like go on. No, that's not it. It's kind of like maybe it comes in the form of an offer, or maybe it comes in the form of, what if we did this? And you're excited about the possibility of something new, something different. You're very concerned about the rest of your life being boring, um, and not having enough exploration in your life, is what I'm getting. Not having to say, I've been there, which is why the journey shows up. So this could very well be, what could this be? Where is my book? Let me read the journey, because the Fool card rarely comes up for people. So let's see why you got it. Mm-mm. Oh, Fool is in the beginning. Fool starts off the experience of the tarot, right? Let me see something. And in the Fool, the journey begins. So this is a new journey. Someone looking at something with fresh ideas, with full potential. It's about looking up, looking through. It's like being on the edge of, should I stay or should I go? What should I do? Should I stay or should I go? Should I consider the possibility of, but I know what this is, but do I want to do this? for the rest of my life. Like, I don't know what I want to do, but there's something exciting about considering a journey. So, the beginning of a journey, the leap into an unknown, it is about the innocence of not knowing, but it is an important decision. The start of an adventure, actions are more pure than you realize. Freedom from prejudice or bias, a new phase of life. Wanting to discover a carefree attitude, wanting to be born again or look through eyes of newness. It is about taking a risk. It is about trusting a higher power. It is about confidence that whatever decision you make, whether you stay or you go, I don't know what that means. Could be a job, could be a location. Journey tends to mean, if it's a job, journey, the full card, not the journey card. That's a good name for a tarot, though. Journey. I like it better than the full. The full card, if it's a job, the full card is the one that says, I'm not even going to leave 2 weeks' notice. I'm not going to do it. I'm quitting right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what the fool represents, the ability to just say, you know what? I'm done. The fool card is the card that you wake up one Monday morning and you're kind of like, got a message from your team, and you could tell, like, it's just too much with what everybody's asking you. And you're probably saying, I don't get appreciated enough. And this isn't like spontaneous. The action will be spontaneous, but this has been happening for quite some time. Like, you're over it. And then you wake up one morning, you look at all these messages, and you just go, I quit. I quit. And you type that email and you don't even give 2 weeks' notice. You're like, as of today, I quit. That's the Fool card. It means to leave the past behind and to start something new, even if I don't know what that new is. However, for you, Pisces, you will have a better idea of what that new is. Like, you're going to be like, I quit because I'm going to go to Ireland. I'm going to go to Africa. I quit because I'm going to Japan, right? I'm going back home. I quit. Let's say you're in Minnesota. That's a good example. And this immigration issue is way too much. And you're really looking at, like, what the hell am I doing here? And then you might decide, I'm not saying this in a bad way, so please understand. But somebody might decide, I'm better off in Somalia. I'm better off going home. I quit today. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say when you like small it down to get people to understand? But that's not necessarily what I'm getting. I'm getting, it's almost like, I wish I could take a cruise around the world. Because remember, money's not a problem. I wish I could take a cruise around the world. It would take me like 372 days to take this cruise, but how can I do it if I'm working? I wish I was retired already, but if I was retired, I would be too old. I'm only 40 something now, but I make enough money to pay for this cruise. And I feel like I just want to take a cruise around the world. And you've been thinking about it for the past 3 years. And then you begin to see that your job is aggravating you. Like you don't like your job anymore. Like, okay, yeah, I make great money, but what the fuck? And then you look up one day and there's an ad calling you, cruise around the world. And you're like, wow. And you call to get the specs. You're not taking this cruise around. There's no way you're taking this cruise around. When does it leave? Oh, it leaves in March. Yeah, that's way too soon. Maybe next year I could do it. And you call them back and like, is there going to be another one, when this one is over? And they're like, yeah, it's going to be another one maybe in about 2 years. Oh, okay, thank you. I think I'll, wait for the next one. I think I should work 2 years and set up a plan. Like this is all the talking that you're doing inside your head. And then you think and you think about this cruise and you go, well, I have a family, I have a husband. Like you start joking with your husband, like, hey, what if we took a cruise around the world? And it's a joke. And then it's March 1st and cruise leaves March 26th. And you're thinking, I can't do this. My job is like aggravating me. I should just take that damn cruise around the world. And you call your husband and you're like, what if we just took a cruise around the world? Let's put the house up on the block to rent for a year. Let's take the child with us. Let's say the child is like 8. Let's just do this. Let's just take a chance and just leave all this behind. Let's make a consideration to right now pay off all our credit cards, this, that, and the third, pay for this cruise, and just leave. Just do it. Now, I'm exaggerating a cruise around the world. Um, and then you take this cruise around the world. I'm exaggerating, remember, because it could be any trip, anything. And then you discover, man, it's so beautiful here or there or everywhere. What if we don't go home? What if we don't go home? If we sell our house, we have more than enough money. What if we get off and go live in Istanbul for a year? Go live in Pakistan for a year? Go live in Ireland for a year? What if we get off this cruise and figure out how to enjoy life elsewhere? Or finish the cruise, but not to come back. Finish the cruise to go to another country because that was one of the stopovers and start over there. Don't sell yourself short, Pisces. You're the dreamer, and you're the only one out of all the horoscopes that could make this spontaneous move. And what a story to tell later. But there's no failure in your decisions. You'll be victorious. There's no failure. But I'll tell you what, time is up. The rainbow's going to follow you. And you don't say anything until you're there, wherever there is. All right. Do you understand this at all, Pisces? Is this anything that you're feeling? All right. Let's look at some more cards now. Yeah, there are some major changes coming for you. Look at the star card. And a man, a money man, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man could be responsible for these changes that you're considering. I think it could be an offer that facilitates these changes. Oh, Ace of Wands means new land, new community. Definitely going to be an offer. Some of you might be making an offer from a Leo, Gemini, Aquarius man, and some of you might be making an offer for relocation by a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man, and some of you are going to have some major changes through a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man. Very interesting. All could be romantic, by the way. There's an earth sign woman here that comes with a child that doesn't have the same fantasies as you, so won't support any crazy ideas. Could be a legal situation that could make you stuck, but you're going to find your way around the legalities. For some of you, it could be the love of a man, maybe in another country. All right. Maybe someone you had a child with. Same people keep coming up. Interesting. Get this earth sign man that I feel like he's going to fight for you to make these changes. I feel like you're going to want to fight back because you don't want to be pushed into anything. I definitely get the sun around a decision concerning a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman, all right, who would be 100% um, supportive, and maybe some other friends that you might have to leave behind, but they will celebrate any new beginnings. Could be a need for you to say goodbye to today's life and bring on a new life. Some of you, it could involve a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries man. It's a resounding yes for a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman. Some of you are thinking about going back home to be with family. That's a good thing too. Some of you are going to go back home. That's new beginnings, especially if you've been away trying to find yourself. And some of you may find that home is where the heart is. It's a decision that will be made, and you're going to have to figure out how those decisions play a part in anything. Watch a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man. He showed up before, but now I can't remember why. Because he might sabotage, or he might sabotage, or you might sabotage. There's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries woman that is going to be heartbroken, but she too will survive. There's some sort of confusion. Confusion about the unknown. I feel like people aren't going to understand, but just remember, you know what you're doing, even if you don't know what you're doing. Sometimes you just go by instinct. And I feel like employment is going to show up for you as well, wherever this journey leads you. But it is a journey by plane. It's not like going to the next town over. And there's many people that's going to be supportive of you. All right, including the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The ships are coming in. I get the moon card, but I'm also wondering if that has anything to do with entertainment of any kind. Definitely a need for conversations, but definitely making a decision to move on because the wheel of fortune is the wheels churning. Like the train is leaving very slowly. That's what the wheel means. It's a slow movement. Um, but also means that the time is up, right? I got that with the temperance card. Time is up. Your life is changing regardless. You will have to figure out, like, should I jump on this train? But it's moving so slowly that you, you there's something about not having to rush to this decision, and yet the train is moving. So don't let money stop you. There's a Libra, Aries, Sagittarius man here that might, like, I don't know if you have to leave this person behind, or does he finance you, and ultimately does he not finance you? The Tower and the Shadow card only show up because that's your imagination running amok about money. But be secure that abundance is here for you. And for some of you that want to get pregnant, there is a pregnancy here. It will be a high risk pregnancy, but it will be a pregnancy. And because there's so many cards here, it'll show up by the end of the year, first 3 months of next year. But this is good karma. I'm telling you, don't worry about money. There's something here about not having enough and yet living in abundance. It's weird. Um, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman may not understand 100%, and yet ultimately they will find themselves being on board. Again, Chariot is the wheel, slow moving, but now it's in the past. You will make a decision, and how this will show up, because this is in February. It may show up February, March, April. It may show up in about April, February, March, April. But you will not go at it alone. You will not go at it alone. Interesting. That's an interesting reading, Pisces. Where are you going? What's happening? Now, remember, you could think big, or you could think, it could be for some of you all just going back home. It could be just recognizing that home is better than what you ever thought could be out here in the world. And I don't know where home is. Home very well could be the country that you came from. It could be Idaho, for all I care. You could be in New York City, and it could be going back with a buffalo reins. Isn't that a song or something? I don't know. Home could be your ancestry home. Could be Ireland. Could be Egypt. I don't know. But you're getting healing energy. Healing energy. Let's take a look at what that means for you. Angels are hugging you in healing energy at this time. They are swirling around you. Let's get the money shot. Hold on. Money shot. They're swirling around you, filling your body, mind, and soul with soothing and peaceful light. They are guiding you to receive this healing energy and allow your body to return to its natural state of goodness. Healing is energy beyond the body. Healing angels are placing their hands upon you and any situation that may be concerning you at this time. They have the miracles you are seeking, and these miracles will unfold before your eyes. You are blessed to receive this card today because the energy it brings will mend any breakages, any wounds, or any emotionally raw situations that are troubling your heart. If anything's broken or disrupted, this card indicates that healing energy is being brought to it. Your angels want you to know that any prayers or calls for help and support that you send out will be received, and they will be working on the case. Healing doesn't happen tomorrow, it begins today. So you are guided to visualize the best and most loving outcome possible in all areas of your life. See angels of light placing their hands upon anything that you have concerns. And just know that when they do this, you allow healing energies to unfold in the present moment. That's nice. So, what are you all going to be up to, child? Please let me know what is going down. And if you want a reading to elaborate on anything that I said, text me, 213-458-7408. I am available right now. This is for your Sun, your Moon, your Mercury, your Mars, and your Venus. I'm excited to see what unfolds for you. And also, look at your 2026 reading, year in review, and see how this connects. Hi, Carlito. Hello, Tracy. Pisces March, but sound like me. Oh, I love that. I'm here to support and be a cross watcher, but I'll be in the Aries reading. Okay, sweetie. Hi, Steven. Amen. No new friends. I'm at that stage in my life. No new friends. Oh my God. All right. Thank you all. I will keep you posted and you keep me posted and come get your reading with me. 213-458-7408.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, Sweet brown lift, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody so pure and strong. In her presence we know we belong.